So today I'll quickly like to talk about one advantage and one disadvantage of dynamic arrays compared to traditional static arrays. So for the first advantage, dynamic arrays can resize automatically. It means that if you don't know in advance how many elements you will need, you can start small and let the array grow as you add more items. So this flexibility makes the dynamic arrays very useful when you are working with the data that changes sizes at a runtime. So for example, in many programming language, structures like array list in Java or std vector in C++ handle this resizing internally, so you don't have to worry about allocating the exact amount of memory up front. Yeah, that's the advantage about the dynamic arrays. But then when we talk about the disadvantage for the dynamic arrays, the disadvantage is it can have performance overhead because of this resizing. So when the array runs out of space, it usually needs to allocate a new larger block of memory and copy all the existing elements into it. So this process can be slow, or it can make it slow, especially if it happens often. And also the dynamic arrays might also use more memory than necessary because they have often allocate extra space in anticipation of future growth. So this makes it uh, like this makes it slow. Let's put it that way. So this makes it uses more memory because there's extra space. You understand me? So you have to allocate more spaces, which makes it like makes it occupy large memory, and if it occupies large memory, it can also makes it slow. So in summary of what I'll talk about is that the dynamic arrays are great because they can adapt to your needs without requiring you to know the final size in advance. But this flexibility comes with cost of occasional slower